Rooibos has been part of my life and that of my family for 4 generations. We have been farming in the Clanwilliam area for over 100 years. You could say that Rooibos is in my blood. People in the Cederberg region have been drinking Rooibos since the 18th century. It is interesting that only recently has medical science started discovering the many benefits of Rooibos, and ongoing research into this natural product is showing how Rooibos can improve the quality of our lives. Some of these benefits have been recognized by chefs worldwide, where Rooibos is known to intensify the natural flavors of food, and where it is used as a meat tenderizer and as a base for meat and chicken marinades. To look at how Rooibos can be used in the preparation of food, Rooibos Limited approached 14 of South Africa's leading chefs to share with us some of their creations that include Rooibos as an ingredient. The result is a collection of over 100 exquisite recipes for a wide range of dishes, treats and drinks. This exquisite book is the culmination of 16 months of planning and hard work of a team of enthusiastic and dedicated people.
What we hoped to achieve with this recipe book was to show the versatility of cooking with Rooibos, showcase the brilliance of the chefs involved, and reflect the joy and fun of cooking. Usually cookbooks will show a picture of the final dish, but we were keen to show what happens during the making of the dish. I feel that the book reflects the pleasure that goes into preparing food. I think that Dani has captured the process beautifully, and that the inclusion of those pictures has made the book more dynamic and has added a feeling of movement and action.
Having worked on a number of recipe books and food shoots, this is the first time where the brief allowed us to be creative as we want it to be, and it was left to the chef, the stylist, and then obviously me to get the best possible images that would show what the chef wanted to present and still fitted the overall style that the designer wanted for the specific book.
This project was one of the most exciting and fun I have ever had on styling a recipe book. Initially, I was concerned about working with up to 17 different contributors. Every chef has his or her own personality and has a specific way of working. On this project, I would be going into their domain and working with their equipment, crockery and props to put together over 100 recipes that would fit into a look or style that the designer specifically wanted.
The biggest challenge was the different locations, not knowing what facilities would be available and the conditions we would have to work in. The brief was to shoot preparation shots as well as the final style dish. In the end we booked a full day with each chef to give us the time we needed to do justice to all the dishes that we shot.
Although the pictures in some cases follow the process of making the dish, the images we selected are meant to create a mood more than step-by-step instructions.
But it couldn't have been better. Each and every chef embraced the project and helped Dani and myself in every way possible to make this shoot a huge success. Their enthusiasm and professionalism was contagious, and there was a wonderful creative energy that, to my mind, shows in the final result.
The best part of the book was visiting the chefs in their environment, like Bushman's Kloof Lodge for obvious reasons, places like Rubens. Actually every location was a new and exciting challenge. We had some fun shooting on the reception desk at Willie Fun's Huis. I was standing at the pool at the 12 Apostles Hotel to shoot Rooibos buttermilk dumplings, or at the 12 Apostles seeing the pigeons go for our food, and then also Jeremy going for the pigeons.
What makes this book unique is the fact that there wasn't only one contributing chef, but 14 of South Africa's top chefs who all have a passion for local cuisine and local ingredients. Some of the chefs already had their own Rooibos recipes, which they willingly shared with us, but most of the others took up the challenge of specially developing recipes for the book.
The most difficult part was when we had to select dishes and images to leave out, but in the end Rooibos Limited gave us the go-ahead to increase the size of the book, which meant that only a small number of dishes were affected.
The beauty of this compilation is the wide variety of recipes and styles that make this collection perfect for both food connoisseurs as well as novices. Although Rooibos has already been appearing in both local and international cuisine, never before has a project of this magnitude been undertaken to showcase Rooibos' vast cooking versatility. The purpose of this book is to show food lovers that Rooibos is not only a beverage, but rather a diverse wellness ingredient and a great companion in the kitchen.
After the recipes had been edited by Dalian and Gerda, I laid out the pages and the final material was prepared for printing. We insisted on passing the color on the machine, which meant going to the printer 27 times to check every new sheet that was being printed. When you look at the results, all the effort was justified, and I can say with confidence that this recipe book is one of the finest jobs we have ever produced.
The book is available locally both in English and Afrikaans and has been adapted for the overseas market, where Rooibos is gaining new ground as one of the world's biggest wellness treasures.
I would like to congratulate Gerda, her creative team, and the talented and award-winning chefs for creating a truly South African original. I have no doubt that it will inspire more of us to create dishes with Rooibos in our own homes. Bon appétit!